Welcome back. Today we're making Dorito chicken casserole. It's great comfort food. First thing I need to do is preheat my oven to 400 degrees. And while that's heating, I'm over medium heat. I'm going to add either 2 cans or 1 large can of cream of chicken soup. You can use the full fat or the reduced fat. I'm also going to add 1 cup of sour cream. Now I'm using regular, but you can use reduced fat. Just do not use the fat-free. And we're also going to add to that 1/2 cup of milk. Either whole milk, skim milk, or even 2% is fine. And also, I'm going to add 2 cans of diced tomatoes with jalapeños. And also, I'm going to add 4 tablespoons of taco seasoning. If you don't have the taco seasoning in the loose form, you can use 2 packages. And we're just going to give this a good stir to incorporate everything. And once I've got this mixed up really well, I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. Now I did pre-cook my chicken already, and I've shredded it. So I'm adding 1 pound of chicken breast, and I'm giving this a nice stir and making sure everything's incorporated. And we're going to go ahead and let this simmer. And while that's getting prepared, I'm going to get my pan ready. I'm spraying a deep 9x13 pan with nonstick spray. And I'm going to get my Doritos ready. Now, apparently I must have been having a rough day because I took it out on this poor bag of Doritos, but you really want to smash them, so it's cheap therapy. Bad day, smash some Doritos. Bad day at work, smash some Doritos. Kids driving you nuts, smash some Doritos. And now we're going to sprinkle in the bottom of this pan the Doritos. We're going to put about 1/2 bag down. We're just going to make sure they're evenly spread on the bottom. And once I've got them spread around the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken and soup mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and get that ready, shut my heat off, and I'm going to give it a quick stir. And I'm going to pour it on top of the Doritos. Once I've got this on top of the Doritos, I'm going to go ahead and spread this around evenly. And once I've got this spread, you're kind of like you're frosting a cake. I'm going to add my cheddar cheese. Now I'm using sharp cheddar because that's my preference, but you can use whatever you like or have on hand. And I did go ahead and shred it from a block. If you don't want to do that, you can use the pre-shredded. I just think this personally tastes better, so it's what I use. So I'm going to make sure I get that all on there nicely. And I'm going to add the rest of the Doritos. And I'm going to spread those around evenly. And once I've got that covered, I'm going to cover this with aluminum foil, and I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes. Once it's baked for about 20 minutes, I'm going to take the foil off and let it bake an additional 10 minutes so the top gets nice and brown. You don't want to burn it though, so you're going to have to kind of watch it. And once it's done, we're going to put it on the counter, let it cool just a few minutes before we serve it. And that's it. It's cheap, it's easy, and it's delicious. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. In the description down below, I will write out the recipe along with links for my social media, my Facebook, my Instagram, and my Twitter. I really like this recipe. I don't make it very often, but it's really good. It's quick, it's easy, it's inexpensive, and a little goes a long way. So I always pair it with a salad of lettuce and tomato, usually a little bit of sour cream and salsa, along with a vegetable, which is usually going to be corn. It's a nice, well-rounded meal. It's very filling. It makes enough usually for us to have leftovers, which I like because I'm not a big fan of eating sandwiches for lunch, but I do like to eat leftovers. And also, this is great if you need to take a quick meal to somebody. It's good for busy weeknights. It's good for families with children. It's just an all-around good recipe. And I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, not every day is good, but there is always something good in every day. And I'll catch you next time.